行くぞはっジェノサイカッタ
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo. And the first thing I want to do is I want to give a big shout out to Orochi Nagi for developing this survey for Kofas. And I think this thing is absolutely amazing. And by the way, I will put a link to his YouTube channel in the comments down below. Go ahead and check him out, subscribe to him. But this thing is amazing. And man, thank you for putting so much work into this, my friend. This is really good stuff. And what this is this is a survey just about the game in general, about how we feel about how we feel about certain game modes, just our general feeling overall about everything that's been happening in the game. And I think this is fantastic because he's going to be able to send this to Netmarble and they can take a look at this. And we know that we have a very good dev team for this game. And maybe they'll make some, quality of life changes for us because it's a wonderful game, but it's not perfect. So we're going to fill this thing out. We're going to participate in this, and I would advocate for all of you to participate in this as well. I'll put a link to this survey in the description below. Let's start this. So what's your age? Oh my God, 30 plus. How happy are you with Kofas right now? I would say a 4. It's not a perfect game. I just made my rant about championship, but overall, I love the game. I still enjoy playing the hell out of it. I mean, I do have my little quirks, but I think we all do with most of our games. In which area do you live? Well, currently I live in Vietnam, which I don't see, so we'll just put other Asia. And what type of player are you? Casual, PvP mainly, PvE mainly, hardcore grinder, complete every quest every day. I would say hardcore grinder. I don't do Spider Robot. I do everything. I complete everything except for Spider Robot. I hate that damn game mode. It's trash because you don't get enough rewards for the amount of effort that you put into it. The auto clears were a good step in the right direction, but it really isn't enough. They need to bump up the rewards in there. Like maybe give us double attack imprint zones. That'd be pretty nice, especially for the effort that you put into it. And this one here is, oh my God, how much did you spend at Kofas? A lot. Unfortunately, a lot. But you know what? I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud of it. I own it. I love the game, and anything that I love, I am happy to support. Which statement do you agree with? Tick any that apply. Okay. So this is actually really difficult for me because I actually agree with a lot of these things. I don't have enough time. It's frustrating. You guys have heard me many times say that I'm under time restrictions all the time. I'm a very busy man. I'm losing sleep. No, I don't think so. I play this game while working. Yeah, man, there's truth to that. My job does give me a privilege of playing a game once in a while. I'm very lucky to have that. I'm never bored with this game. That's not 100% true. It's boring but addictive. Okay, that's somewhat true. It's fun, and I wish I had more time to play. Yeah. I wish PvP was unlimited. That would be pretty dope, and then I'm happy to keep playing. I'm just going to pick this one because it seems like the most moderate answer, even though I agree with quite a few of those things. At points, it really depends on how I'm feeling. Now we're talking about actual game modes, so Guild Raid. And, and by the way, guys, I should have said this earlier, but, 1 is your least happy, and whereas 5 is the most happy. So, or the happiest. How much did you enjoy this quest, Guild Raid? I got to give Guild Raid a 5. The rewards in that game mode are spectacular. The fact that you can work with your Guild Raid, I think is amazing. So I give it a 5. I get frustrated with it. I get pissed off at it. I cuss at it sometimes, but I still, all in all, think it is the best PvE game mode in the game. The Lady Chain Guild Raid, honestly, I give it a 5. It was easy. We got a lot of good rewards. Piece of cake. How much did you enjoy this quest? Reviving Hell's Dungeon? RHD, I'm a little, I don't like RHD. I honestly hate it, and I got bored with it pretty fast. But it's not the worst thing in the world, so I'm going to give it a 2. From 1 to 5, oh no, I don't know why I read that. I always want to just start reading everything. But how much did I enjoy Epic Quest? Epic Quest is actually, when I first started playing this game, was freaking amazing. And I toted it up quite a bit, and I still toted it up. I still think it's terrific. I still think it's pretty decent, but honestly, for a veteran player, it's pretty tedious and boring, but I still think it's a very good thing. So I'm going to give it a 3. And then we have Time Attack. Now, Time Attack is something that I used to feel some kind of way about. I actually hated it, but now I do it every single day, and I'm getting more used to it, and it's really not that bad. If you're just going for S rank, and then you can get the double S on the weekends, if you have strong enough characters, and collabs especially, then it's pretty easy. You know what? I'm going to give it a 3. I'll just be moderate on that one. And then you have Team Relay, Mighty Moe's, Chocolate Muka, etc. How much did I enjoy those quests? Honestly, they're not bad. They're not bad. I'm going to give it a 3. How much do you enjoy Mecha Spider Quest? Are you ready? 1. I freaking hate that damn thing. It is worthless. I've already said my piece about it. I'm not going to go on anymore about it. How much did we enjoy the Immortal Challenges? This is actually a pretty rewarding game mode because you get a ton of rubies in it. You do in Mecha Spider Quest too, but it's super difficult. Whereas in the Immortal Dungeons, it is difficult for sure. But some of like the Immortal Victor's a lot easier. It's not that difficult to really get the max score. As long as your characters are 3-4 star, you can get away with doing super well, especially if you have the Rio card set. But at the same time, it's a game mode that takes a long time to play. And the fact that even when you hit the 500 million, you still have to play it all the time kind of makes it a little bit redundant and boring after a little bit. And it's honestly, the hitboxes are kind of funny in it. I'll be moderate on it. It's not bad. I think it's a decent game mode. How much did you enjoy this quest, Rite of Passage? Rite of Passage, some people don't think it's worth playing. Personally, I do because I want, not the gold hammers, but the other hammers. The rare hammers, I can't remember which ones they are. But I do it for those things. To get all those tokens so that way we can get those hammers. And for me, as someone that's a veteran, that's a tier 47 and reviving Hell's Dungeon, I think it's pretty decent. So I'll give it a 3, a moderate. Halls of Elements. Honestly, when I first started playing this game mode, it was fun. But now it's just boring. It's just boring. It's not the worst thing. You do get some decent rewards from it, but it's just skip, 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 skip. And then we have the Repressed Demon of Fury Shizuru, Mecha Genets. Honestly, these were really good in the beginning. You can actually get some decent rewards. You get cards from these. You get 5-star cards that you can actually combine in hopes to maybe get a Fest card these days, but the chances are really slim. But I actually don't play this really hardly at all anymore, although I should. This is one thing, by the way, earlier I said that I play everything except for Spider Robot. I forgot. I usually don't play these also, so yeah. For me, I'm going to give it 2, but, if I was first starting this game, I'd probably give it a 4 or 5, to be honest. The Event Dungeon with Yamazaki, Athena, Sentai Ralph, and Clark. Honestly, it's the same for me as the other Event Dungeon here. I'm just going to give it a 2. It's just something that I just skip ticket. It does give decent rewards, but that's about it. And then we have the Event Dungeon Elemental Boss. And this is where you get all of those rubies. You can get memories. You got the shop where you can actually choose memories. This is freaking an amazing game mode. It's hard. Yes, it's difficult, but you got to level up 3 characters, 3 good strong strikers, and you can really get some damn good rewards out of it. I think it's an absolute 5 because you're always going to be able to get memories. You're not going to get the memories maybe you don't want, but it's still memories that you can use to hopefully combine or help level up another character if you already have them maxed out or if the character just isn't very good. How much did you enjoy collaboration events? Oh, that's a 5. That's easy 5. Easy. Which event do you enjoy? Tick any that apply. Let me see. Bingo, dice game, KS summons, score events, rush events, collab story content, KOS story mode, super missions, and epic quests. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the KOF story mode. There is a crap ton of rubies in that thing, and the dice game's gotten a bit lackluster lately. Actually, the bingo's damn good too, but man, I don't know. That bingo's pretty awesome. But you get a lot of rubies here. You get a lot of rubies here too. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to pick the bingo. I think that's amazing. Oh, check all that apply. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's see here. The rush events, definitely. Also, the super missions, I think, are really good. They're pretty easy, but I do like them. I have no idea how long this is, so it's hard telling how long. Oh, never mind. We got a little percentage up here. Okay. Do you think the tier 1 price $5 is a good value? Yeah, I think it's good. And then if the pass was $10 included a memory selector plus all the goodies, would you buy it? Hell yes. Hell yes, I'd buy it. For $10? Yeah, you can bet your butt I would. Do you think the tier 2 price, $49, is a good value? No. No, I don't. I don't think it's a good value. I've talked about that before. If the netcode connection server was better, would you play PvP more if the netcode connection server were better? Yes, I would. How important is championship mode to you? Well, actually, I mean, to be honest, it's actually very important to me because I think it's the best game mode in the game. It's just, you know, I've already talked about it in the last video. I'm not going to rehash all of that. Do you think the Leah set should be removed from PvP? No. No, I don't, because people have already spent money to get it. It would be unfair to those people to remove it. I think we should just have a counter. I've talked about that before. Give your rating to the Kofa's PvP netcode. I mean, okay, I'm gonna try to be fair here. I'm gonna try to be fair. It's semi okay. I mean, there's plenty of people I've seen that play it and they actually get decent connections. So I would probably rate it okay maybe for them, but for me it's really semi okay. Sometimes I get a decent connection, but a lot of times I don't. It seems like more often than not I don't. So that's why I'm giving it a 2. Skullgirls has excellent netcode for PvP using GGPO rollback netcode. Oh, if only we had rollback. For your fighting game online experience, which isn't going to happen, by the way, guys. It's not going to happen in this game. How important is rollback netcode to you? Well, I mean, it's very important because it would help. It would help tremendously, but the game is not going to implement it. It's not going to implement it because you're going to need a powerful device to be able to handle that. And Netmarble knows that. They're not going to implement something like that because it's going to alienate probably even more players than what it already alienates with bad connections. But I could be wrong. Would you like a championship day or week for silver characters? Yeah, damn right. Yeah, I think that would be awesome. How to improve the game? How well does the game run on your device? I would say it runs, I mean, for the most part, you know what? I'm just going to say okay. It runs okay. It depends on what game mode I'm playing. Some game modes seem to lag a bit. Some don't lag at all, and they're freaking beautiful, and I have no problems. So it's an okay for me. The game needs to remove some features or quests to reduce the file size and performance. Do you agree? Yeah, I do agree. We have a hell of a lot to do in this game, and I'd be okay with some more stuff being combined, as long as the rewards are the same. The game needs more settings so it can run more smoothly on my device. For example, lower quality graphics or turn off flash effects. Do you agree? Yeah, I think that would be amazing for a lot of players that play on lower end devices. This would help them a lot. How do you feel about the hammer success rate? Well, I mean, okay. This just really depends on where you're coming from. For me, I would say it's okay. It's okay. I would like it to be a little bit better. You know what? I'm just gonna put a little happy. I would like it to be a little bit better, but it's not terrible. I really just want more ways to farm gold hammers, is what I want, or to increase the amount of gold hammers that everybody can get in their dailies. Do you like to watch people play Kofas? Yeah. PvP especially. Yeah, absolutely I do. We need a craft shop or something to do with the stones because we have a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually want to make a video about this, but yes. We enjoyed the Shizuru boss quest to get the Mr. Big card set. We would like another boss to get another card set like the Orochi Yashiro card set, etc. Do you agree? Yeah, I would love it if they created a quest that was, pretty difficult. It'd have to be, guys, but you were able to get a fest card from it. I mean, it's going to have to be difficult because you're going to get a fest card. And make it a good fest card, not some crap that we just kind of scratch off and forget about. Make it something good. And I'm going to go ahead and submit this baby. And thank you very much. And again, guys, I would advocate all of you to fill out this survey. And again, thank you to Orochi Nagi for putting in the work and developing all this, man. That's freaking amazing. So let me know what you would choose on these lists, how you feel about this survey and whether or not you think it's a good thing or a bad thing. Also, I'm streaming Kofas every day on Twitch at 3 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. So hopefully you'll all want to join me there. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.